windshield, highway lights fading slow. Every mile feels like memory, every road still feels like home. I still hear your laughter somewhere in the static sound. Like old echoes in the distance that never really leave this town. Ghost in the rain, still calling my name. Through every storm, nothing feels the same. But I keep driving through the midnight pain, learning how to live with ghosts in the rain. Neon flickers in the dark. Some scars fade like smoke, some stay written in your heart. And time keeps moving slowly, like headlights through the storm. Broken roads can still lead somewhere, and lonely nights still find the dawn. Ghosts in the rain, still calling my name. Through every storm, nothing feels the same. But I keep driving through the midnight pain, learning how to live with ghosts in the rain. Rain keeps dancing on the windshield. Same old road, same midnight sky. Coffee cold beside the shifter, the radio humming lullabies. I still turn to say something every time the highway bends, like your shadows riding shotgun, like this ride ain't reached the end. Funny how silence gets louder when there's nobody left to hear it with you. Now the passenger seat feels heavier than stone. Every mile reminds me I'm driving alone. And I had all those words I thought time would let me say. Now they echo through the dashboard and fade away. And these headlights keep cutting through the dark, but they can't find where you are. No, they can't find where you are. There's an old note in the glove box, in your handwriting, still folded tight. I must have read it 1,000 times at lonely gas stops late at night. I used to think love stayed waiting, like a porch light left on at home. Never knew how fast forever could turn a man into a ghost. Now every road sign looks different since the night I lost what mattered most. Now the passenger seat feels heavier than stone. Every mile reminds me I'm driving alone. I had all those words I thought time would let me say. Now they echo through the dashboard and fade away. And these headlights keep cutting through the dark, but they can't find where you are. If I could pull this car around, turn back every wrong turn down, I'd hold your hand at every light. Never let another silence win the fight. But the road keeps rolling under me, and memories all that keeps your heartbeat close to mine. Now the passenger seat still carries your ghost in every storm, in every state, on every road. And I still catch myself smiling like you're right there by my side. Yeah, some hearts keep driving even after they break inside. Rain on the windshield, empty seat beside me, long road home. highway lines, worn out signs, coffee stains, and sleepless nights. I spent half my life just passing through, trying to outrun the truth. Every town starts looking the same, different faces, different names. And somewhere between the miles and scars, you learn who you really are. And these roads, they teach you things too late sometimes. So hold on to the ones beside you before the silence does. Tell them what your heart keeps hiding before time turns into dust. 'Cause one day you'll look around and miss the things you never said. There are miles between hearts, and some can't be crossed again. I've learned loneliness can feel like home when you stay out here too long. Engines hum like old regrets, and memories don't let you rest. But the hardest truth I've ever known ain't the night spent alone. It's realizing far too late love doesn't always wait. So if someone's riding with you now, don't waste the chance somehow. Life keeps moving fast and hard, and nothing outruns who we are. So hold on to the ones beside you while they're still within your reach. Don't let pride become the distance between your soul and peace. 'Cause these roads keep teaching lessons in ways you won't forget. There are miles between hearts, and some become regrets. Windows down on an August night, radio screaming every word just right. For a couple miles I forgot my name, forgot the storms, forgot the rain. Neon buzzing over cold beer signs, laughing with strangers like I'm doing fine. And for the first time in a long, long while, I didn't fake that crooked smile. The healing feels a betrayal, when your ghost still rides shotgun beside you. So I drive faster, try to outrun the past, heart beating wild like it finally wants to last. But every good night cuts me like a knife, 'cause part of me still thinks I don't deserve this life. And God, I swear I can still hear your voice in the silence after all the noise. Bonfire sparks and old back road songs, everybody singing, moving on. And there I was with the windows wide, almost feeling something close to alive. But then your memory hit me hard, like headlights breaking through the dark. And suddenly the air got cold right there in the middle of letting go. How can I laugh when your ghost still rides with me? So I drink slower, try to sit with the pain, learn that sunshine doesn't wash away the rain. Maybe moving on ain't leaving you behind, maybe loving you just change shape with time. God, some nights I still lose that fight between surviving and feeling alive. There's a photograph still cracked across my dash. There's a part of me still living in the past. But I can't spend forever parked along this road with a heart too scared to heal and a soul too tired to hope. If you could see me now, would you hate these neon lights? Would you turn away if you saw me trying to smile tonight? So I keep driving through the miles of memories, learning lonely hearts still need a little peace. And maybe those we lose ain't really gone for good. Maybe they live somewhere inside the joy we thought they took. So if tonight I finally sing a little loud, if I let the wind drown out the clouds, looking for me, it ain't goodbye, it's just me learning how to be alive. Pulled into a nowhere town just before the morning rain. Main Street sleeping under neon, like he forgot the world had changed. There was coffee brewing somewhere, there was music through the wall. And for a moment in that silence, I didn't feel lost it all. I watched a couple through the window, laughing easy, holding hands, and it scared me how bad a part of me could suddenly understand. Maybe I got too comfortable with goodbye lights and moving on. Maybe staying somewhere long enough feels more dangerous than being gone. 'Cause I almost call this place home, almost let these walls know my name, almost unpacked all these old ghosts instead of carrying them town again. And God, that feeling hit me hard, how a little peace can terrify a heart. So I keep one foot near the highway, one hand on old memories, still afraid that love and leaving might always mean the same thing to me. There's a diner off the interstate where they know my call from now, and tonight that somehow hurts more than all the nights I've spent alone. Somehow I found myself watching sunsets instead of counting exit signs, and I swear that kind of healing feels unfamiliar sometimes. But scars don't fade in straight lines, and lonely habits die slow when your whole life's been built around never getting too close. Maybe I don't fear heartbreak, maybe I fear finally being seen, after hiding inside headlights and all these roads in between. 'Cause I almost call this place home, almost believed I could stay, almost stopped here in the highway, calling out my name. And God, I didn't think I still had the kind of soul that could get attached. But there's something in this quiet that makes the past lose control, and I hate how part of me still wants to run before I know. How do you tell a restless heart that don't have to earn its rest? How do you stop expecting goodbye from every beautiful thing you get? I stood outside beneath the neon, cold night air against my skin, and for the first time in forever I didn't know which road to pick. Maybe home ain't a place you find, maybe it's a place that slowly finds you. In the middle of tired nights and all the pain you survived through, and maybe healing ain't moving on, maybe it's learning to remain long enough for the light to reach the part still hiding from the rain. So tonight I let the engine rest and listen to the silence without feeling scared to death. Yeah, maybe that ain't weakness, maybe that's what finally healing living sounds like.
There's a little house on Willow Creek, paint peeling by the door, wind chimes singing soft at night like they've seen hurt before. And every evening around sunset, the porch light flickers gold, like somebody still believes lost souls can make it home. I parked outside 3 nights ago, just passing through again, but something in that quiet glow felt warmer than I've been. Funny how a tired heart can ache the most when it finally feels safe enough to rest. 'Cause there's a porch light on, waiting through the dark. And God, I don't know what scares me more, being loved or losing it like before. I spent so many years driving with ghosts beside my name. Now somebody leaves a light for me, and I don't know how to stay. And every mile I used to run comes crashing back tonight. 'Cause grief teaches you to leave first before life can say goodbye. There's an old woman at the diner who calls me hon each day, like I ain't just another drifter blowing through this place. And last night I almost told her why I can't stand the rain, why silence in an empty car still cuts me like a blade. But pain becomes a language you learn too young sometimes, and guilt, it don't loosen easy once it wraps around your life. Some nights I still hear your voice inside the static hull, asking why I'm still surviving when you're the one that's gone. So I sit beneath that porch light with shaking hands and smoke, trying not to think about the last words you never spoke. And God, I still replay that night, like somehow guilt could make it right. If I had held on longer, if I had stayed instead, would your laughter still be living somewhere outside my head? But the stars don't answer questions, and highways don't heal souls. They just give broken people somewhere else to go. I found your old photograph tonight, still folded in my coat, and I swear for 1 second I felt your hand inside my own, and it hit me all at once, so hard I couldn't breathe. The cruelest thing about losing someone ain't the moment that they leave, it's waking up months later, laughing before you remember they're gone, and feeling your heart break all over again. Now there's a porch light on, burning soft through the start the engine when the fear began to rise. I just sat there in the silence with tears burning in my eyes, missing you, missing who I was before goodbye, and praying this broken heart still remembers how to stay. There's still dust on that old dashboard from roads we used to ride. Map folded in the glove box with your handwriting inside. You always loved the west at sunset, windows down, feet on the dash, singing off key to old Springsteen like somehow nights like that could last. And God, back then I really thought they would. You talked about a little house someday, somewhere far from all this noise, screen door swinging in the summer, in a backyard full of wildflowers. You said love was built in moments, not in promises alone. And I guess I finally understand that now, after all these miles alone. Funny how the smallest memories end up hurting the most. 'Cause you got there before me, somewhere beyond these county lines, beyond these storms and broken highways, beyond the weight of time. And I still talk to you at midnight, like you're riding here somehow, still catching myself reaching over when the silence gets too loud. And God, I hope heaven feels like freedom, with your hair blowing wild in the wind, like those nights we thought would never end. There's a diner down in Oklahoma where they still remember your name. You danced barefoot in the parking lot while thunder rolled like freight trains. And I swear I still see traces of you in every state we crossed, like love leaves fingerprints behind long after all is lost. Sometimes I laugh without meaning to, the things you used to say, and for a second it feels like you never really went away. Maybe that's the cruelest part of missing someone, learning how to live beside their absence. 'Cause you got there before me, but I still feel you in this life, and every sunrise through the windshield, and every small surviving light. And I know somewhere beyond sorrow, beyond goodbye and grief, you finally found the kind of peace this world could never keep. And God, tell her I still carry her, and every song and every mile, and that losing her never stopped me loving her. maybe it just changes form, becomes a kind of quiet presence that keeps a broken man warm. There's things I never got to tell you, and maybe that ache never leaves, but it forever waits beyond this road. Save a little space for me, 'cause you got there before me, but I'll keep carrying us both through all these towns and fading headlights and every lonely road. And maybe one day when my driving's done and these tired hands finally let go, I'll see you standing somewhere peaceful beneath the sky of gold. And Lord, until that moment comes, I'll keep trying to live a life worth telling you about, even if my heart still breaks every time your song comes on. Windows down, summer wind, empty highway, and you again. There's a postcard on my dashboard from a city I've never seen. Tall glass buildings by the water and lights glowing blue and green. No return address beside it, just my name in careful lines. Funny how some kinds of handwriting can stop a man in time. I've been driving through Montana, trying not to read it twice. Some roads don't outrun questions, no matter how far you drive. And I keep hearing your voice saying, don't disappear forever, like you already knew someday I'd have to pull myself together. And maybe somewhere out there life kept moving on. Maybe love leaves pieces of itself long after someone's gone. And maybe all these lonely miles ain't all there is for me. Maybe there's still somebody wondering where I've been. I stopped tonight outside Tulsa and watch the city lights below. For the first time in years, I almost picked up the phone. There's a postcard on my dashboard God, I think I finally understand. Some roads don't lead you away from home. Sometimes they lead you back again. Saw a girl in Houston laughing outside a downtown cafe, and for a second my whole world stopped when she brushed her hair the same way. Same nervous smile when she looked down, same fire behind the calm, like somebody I once loved, still walking through this world somehow. There's years I can't get back now, miles I can't undo, and God knows I wasn't ready for the kind of hurt we went through. I kept telling myself disappearing would somehow spare us both, but lonely men tell lonely lies when they don't know how to cope. And maybe somewhere you're still angry, maybe you got every right, maybe I missed too many birthdays and too many sleepless nights. But if your heart still carries pieces of the love we used to know, I hope you still see some light in me, beyond the man who chose the road. Your mother used to say forgiveness ain't forgetting what went wrong. It's choosing not to let the pain become all you pass along. And Lord, some nights I pray you got a kindness and not my running away. I still don't know if I deserve it to hear your voice someday, but every highway's finally leading somewhere I worth saving, buried underneath these years. Rain finally gave the night a rest, highway breathing soft and low. And there's a different kind of silence when you finally know where to go. Got an old address beside me, folded careful in my coat. Funny how one little piece of paper can carry so much hope. I passed the state line near midnight, heart pounding hard as hell. Like every mile was asking questions I still ain't ready to tell. Will she recognize my voice now? Will she slam the door instead? Can broken blood still find its way back after all the years I left? So I keep driving with these headlights toward home, terrified of what waits for me, and terrified to be alone. And God, if love still lives there somehow, please let me be strong enough to finally stop running now. There's gray beginning in my beard now, scars beneath these hands, but somewhere out there life kept turning while I got lost inside the past. And maybe I can't fix the damage, maybe some wounds stay for life, but maybe showing up still matters, even after goodbye. I used to think the road was freedom, now I know it was escape. And every ghost that rode beside me was just love asking me to stay. So tonight, if she opens that door, I won't talk about the highways, I'll just tell her I'm sorry it took me this long. Now I'm driving with the dawn breaking gold, headlights fading, morning coming slow, long road behind me, and one more left. Go, go. Used to see him near Tulsa, same black car, same tired eyes, always parked beneath the neon like he was hiding from his life. Coffee steaming by the window, rain crawling down the glass, and every waitress in those diners knew he never planned to stay long.
He smiled polite when spoken to, but there was hurt behind that grin, like somebody still carrying
a war they'll never fully win.
One night I heard him softly singing to no one sitting there. And God, I swear the silence around that man felt heavier than the air.
There was an old photo on the dashboard, folded soft from worn out hands, and the way he looked at that picture made me finally understand.
Some people don't survive heartbreak, they just learn how to breathe around it.
And watching him made us hold each other different, made us say I love you
a little more before sleep.
'Cause life don't slow down for sorry, and pride don't hold you when you break.
The ones you love ain't promised tomorrow, and forever can disappear in a day.
So kiss a little longer,
stay when it gets hard,
tell the truth before silence
turns to scars.
And if you still got somebody
waiting
when you get home tonight,
God, you already own something.
some broken souls spend years trying to find. We watched him through the seasons, to Christmas lights and summer storms, always chasing something missing down those endless roads alone.
And one night out near Kansas, he finally looked less lost, like somewhere deep inside himself the fighting had grown soft.
And I remember him smiling, had a postcard in his hands, like maybe all those miles were finally leading somewhere again.
People think pain makes you deeper, but sometimes pain just makes you tired, makes you afraid to love too much, 'cause loss burns harder than fire.
And maybe that's what haunted him,
Not death,
not ghosts,
not rain,
but the fear of surviving someone
and still hearing their name.
And God,
The truth hit us like thunder.
so hold the ones beside you before the highways take their turn. Don't wait for empty passenger seats
To teach you what love was worth.
and don't spend your whole life running from
From the hurt of losing
And if someone still believes in you after all your broken parts,
Please, don't make them love you from a distance.
in the dark. Last time we saw him, the rain had finally stopped. Sunrise breaking gold across the parking lot. He looked older than before, but somehow lighter too. Like grief had stopped being chains and finally became truth.
He nodded once before he left, like silent men sometimes do.
And for some reason,
It felt like goodbye. So wherever that road carried him, we hope he made it there all right. Back to the pieces of himself he lost somewhere in those nights.
and maybe somewhere waiting for him, there's still a door unlocked.
Still a little light left on after all this time.
'Cause some hearts keep driving,
Even after they break apart,
and some people spend forever.
trying to outrun their hearts,
But we learn from watching him,
that grief ain't love's ending.
is proof that love was real enough.
To leave an ache worth carrying.
So if you hear this song someday,
Somewhere beneath highway skies,
hold the ones you love a little closer.
while they're still alive.
And Eddy,
If these roads ever bring you back around,
we hope the next time we see you,
it's on the highway.
finally touched by sunlight,
Hey, on the windshield,
morning in the distance,
old ghosts fading slow,
and one long road
finally leading home.